Okay.
I choose a soda can koozie.
A dildo.
Okay, I was gonna say dildo, but I had a feeling you were gonna say dildo.
Did you really?
Yeah, but I was like, Pat's just gonna say dildo, so I'm gonna say a koozie.
Damn it.
Genies used to be found in lamps. Play orders decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie. There's no debating.
Rub the dildo.
There's no debating.
Sure.
It comes out and it looks like... Alright, I'm fun as fuck. I'm going back to the party tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magic Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. Oh, don't worry, I'm super fun, doesn't matter. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. Oh, two more fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids. I'm 17 fun, Wade. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody when Damien... God damn it, Damien!
That's all you're gonna get's Damien. We only get Damien.
He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse."
That's mine!
Stole it from Wade!
Hey, noob.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but, there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
That was mine!
You never would have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But, let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I kind of need your help to hide the body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise them as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck them in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. No, drinking fountain.
Fucking metal.
That's the most brilliant idea I've ever heard! But I'm not sure I have enough creativity to actually pull off this disguise. Oh, fuck! Wait, don't I? Why don't you do it? Of course! No one's more creative than you! You pull out your glitter glue, sequins, and pipe cleaners and get to work. 14 hours later, your masterpiece is complete. It looks exactly like, what were you trying to make again? This corpse looks like shit. What's that supposed to be? A pile of neon garbage covered in oranges? Exactly. Also, why did you feel the need to bedazzle the words, "This is a dead body"?
Get a life.
No, he doesn't like me anymore!
Wow, you fucked up.
Get away from my dead body before I make you
It's not
glitter
enough
glue.
creativity, I'm fucked.
Maybe you should stop coming to school on quite so many mushrooms. You lose 2 smart and 1 I don't have any charm!
Let's do this.
You didn't have much smart either, let's be honest.
Fucking hell. I was fine with having Damien like me. I wanted Polly, but now he likes you. We were gonna go punch the sun together.
I'm going to the goddamn bathrooms again. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
I just
you
don't
don't
see that was weird.
That is weird. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, "I'm bald as fuck!" And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And you gain 2 boldness!
God damn it, you're as bold as I am fucking fun.
No, you're 17 fun. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire! Oh, God damn it! Why is he everywhere?
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught on fire for no reason.
Fuck off, Damien! On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever. But surely this is unrelated.
Shit, dude. I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that, I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fists can't make that appointment...
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out. If there's one thing we know about Scott, it's that he loves to pee on things. If you burn down the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom. Well, I don't want Damien to like me, so let's call Scott.
Wow, that's the one thing you know about Scott? That the werewolf likes to pee on things? I know we're in the middle of a fight right now, but I want you to just take a moment to think about how that sounds. Next, you're gonna say that the one thing you know about me is that I love fire. Not all demons, man. Not all demons.
You were literally standing in the middle of a fire Damien started, but you think it's unwise to— God damn it! You lose 2 boldness and smart!
You just lost the boldness you got.
Fucking shit-ass doggy dick fucks! Alright, let's do another challenge. Your turn to read it.
Player orders decided on based on who is most likely to be hiding a corpse in their basement. Start debating now. I think you win automatically because I don't have a basement.
Shit! Alright, well that makes me the most likely, so I can't argue that. I am more likely to hide corpses in my basement than Patrick.
My voice is literally going hoarse from breathing.
You've been Damien the whole time.
I'm sorry.
He's the only character we get to interact with. Oh shit, we're back. Hey, I clicked the thing on accident. My finger slipped. Welcome back, everyone. All right, you take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's not Damien. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Oh, I love steak. Yes, and it's delicious.
As long as it's medium. Wait.
As long as it's not well done like JP, that sick fuck.
Don't you know it has to be well done?
No.
The amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry.
Yes, and it's delicious.
I got Vera's side on this.
Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yeah, I suppose it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. The human population is out of control. Eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
She's eating a manticore. That's so badass. Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this, too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
Ooh.
The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Ooh. Tasty.
Wonder what that would taste like.
Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
This is tough. Huh. I feel like the top one, because Vera's big into money. If you do the top, and feel free to do whatever you want. This is my 2 cents. The top one you doing as a side dish may mean you can bump the price up, which would make her happy. I don't know. But the other one's got her name in it, so.
The second one sounds more cruel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cruelty. Fuck!
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education.
Fuck!
I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them.
Fuck!
Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
Fuck! It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Fire Lady, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with. Fuck! Or something.
Sure.
Why is it always bad for me?
All right, Polly. Listen, it's Wayne. You could totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Jesus Christ. Ha! Weak! This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire! And this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie.
It came out of a
actually
dildo.
A dildo.
Yeah.
That grants you 3 wishes. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own goddamn wishes. Or you want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. Like that one. Yeah!
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck!
Fuck you, Damien. No one loves you.
I tried everything! Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create duper stuff that the world can even handle, probably.
The fuck is this conversation? Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it. Pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. Let's trade places. Your turn.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Go ahead.
Death of an orphanage. All the orphans.
Jeez. I was gonna say Gar.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or legal punishment. Oh god, what's worse? Killing orphans or giving them Gar? Do you have any input? Are you sure it's good?
Bad friends.
Oh god, I'll just take the win.
Let's do this!
Okay, I need something to go fucking right for me for once. Alright. Back. I'm not gonna go to the tree yet. Let's go to the tree.
Oh damn.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
You're taking my fun away. This isn't cool.
Fuck yes, I am. The moment that ends, the sound of a masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air.
It's Damien.
God damn it!
Bitches.
Come at me, 4-legged fuckwads! Want to do this one too?
Sure.
I feel you can give the jockey voice. He looks like a jockey.
All right.
He looks cool. I've never seen
Here
this
we go.
guy.
Look, bro, just stop hanging with our cousin Scott and he won't beat you up, okay? It's all cool, dude.
No, it's not all cool. I'm gonna hang out with that dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kind of because I like him. Mostly because he can't control me.
Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We got those.
Independent thought, maybe?
That's it, Fireboy! We're sending you straight to hell!
I mean, fine. Bring it!
Uh-oh, Damien's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help a demon out. Guys, what are you talking about? Damien is a werewolf. Rap battle! God damn it!
A rap battle? Oh, shit!
Let's go, boys! You pull a mic out of your pocket. Why'd you have a mic in your pocket? Don't worry about it. And lay down a dope beat. You're your face off, and then you start letting the sick burns fly. You ain't shit, just a bunch of mediocre mangy mutts, mangy mutts, taking water bong hits and sniffing each other's butts. You wouldn't know fly if it hit you in the mouth. You can't ride, fucking I can't read. You can try to ride high, but your planes go south. You may know sports, but that's about it. When it comes to friendship, you don't know shit.
Oh, damn, son!
I'm a rap god. The wolf pack are sufficiently burned by your sweet rhymes and leave, their tails drooping in shame. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity because fuck your plans.
Damien, perfect! Double pack, we're good! Oh, where am I gonna go? I'll go to class. One of us has to go to class.
Who's next? You decide.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at high school. I gained 2 smarts.
Yay!
On back to 6. The rocket's on the launch pad. You've got your lucky lunchbox. You've sobered up enough to at least see the cockpit controls. Everything's ready, but for some reason, Damien's hanging back. What's the matter? You thought he was dying to go punch the sun. I do want to go punch the sun. I've never wanted to punch a giant ball of burning plasma so much in my life. But it's hard for me to say this. I'm wondering if this is actually such a great idea. I mean, sure, I punched a lot of things. Monster trucks, Liam, an active volcano that pissed me off. But the sun, I mean, the sun's got to be at least twice as big as that volcano.
That's true.
Maybe even 3 times.
Could be.
What if I can't do it, man? What kind of ultimate warrior will I be if I can't punch one lousy fucking sun? This is stupid. Let's just go back to punching monster trunks and Liam, like I always have. You know, when you really think about it, maybe sending Damien on a rocket straight to the sun is sort of a bad idea. But you can't stand to see him like this. No, you've got to give him some killer advice for guaranteed sun punching. To punch sun, you must first surrender your ego. We should beg the internet for advice. I'll check my phone. Nothing beats the element of surprise. Wait until it's nighttime, then BAM! The sun will never see it coming. I like that one. I know it's gonna make them better, but that's
genius.
That's genius! That's even more genius than that time I punched a regular dude while I was sleeping in his... Wait, even better. I'll go at night and wear sunglasses. I'll be totally invisible.
The fuck?
Well, I better get going now if I want to get to that sun by nightfall. It should take, like, what? 3 hours? Maybe 3.5 if there's traffic. I'll download some Detective Wereweasel for the trip. Oh man, the sun's gonna be so confused when it wakes up my fist in its mouth! Oh shit! David grabs some sunglasses, slathers himself in sunscreen, and climbs aboard his rocket ship. There goes a very brave, very stupid man. For your role in this, you gain 2 charms. Wait, we got rid of him! He's
Yeah,
gone!
who the fuck are we gonna go to prom with? No one likes us.
The prom is nearby. Oh, who will you ask to prom, Wade?
I'm gonna get turned down by Polly. I'm just kidding.
No!
I'm gonna ask myself. None of them!
Ask Damien. Ask Damien.
No, fuck you. I'm asking Vera. She's gonna say no to me. I'm gonna be turned down by Vera, and then you can be accepted by Damien.
I don't want to ask Damien.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
he's your
oh.
man. You sent him to the fucking sun!
Yeah, he's dead because he's an idiot. He's got as much smarts as I do. I want to go with Polly.
If you give her some cocaine, I'm sure she'll say yes.
Probably.
Let's do
All right.
this.
Alright, I'll be turned down first. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. Bye, loser.
Prom
Oh
with
no.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for monster prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Sure.
You're right, your turn, Pat.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster.
Yes.
Yeah!
Patrick! How? You barely spent any time with her at all.
It'll be
How?
epic, boo. Shit'll get pretty wild pretty
That
soon.
is bullshit.
Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance, just in case.
Bullshit.
Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decide to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures. No, we need to get the wolf fucker back! Because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave that night away. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night. And Damien died because he punched the sun and the sun punched him back.
You could have taken 2 days to the fucking prom. Vera, best at being
There's
disappointed.
394 different events, 23 different endings, and 1,400 outcomes.
That is a lot of
Jesus.
outcomes.
All new secret ending. I wonder if me going. Well, I couldn't go to the sun with him, could I?
No, but you could have seen what happened if you picked him, if he was there or
I
not.
could have. Fuck.
Yeah. You fucked up.
I did. I didn't have enough smartness. For
Oh,
it.
you still have your bloody tampon.
I do. I'm smarter than you.
Why
By what?
isn't your name on here? Why is it just me and Vera?
I don't know.
Do you see you?
I didn't. I saw you.
Huh. All right.
You wanna go
Well,
ahead?
I get no prom date, and Pat has 2 dates. So
Well,
let's,
did you click to the next page?
Yeah. Do you want to read this?
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Stunning? Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making an adult life her little bitch. You want to read Polly's? You want me to read all of them?
I skipped Polly's because I was trying to read yours, but it says Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe she's the one pulling your strings.
Oh.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters.
I've got Polly here.
Oh, go for it.
Polly graduated doing lots of... What the fuck is that word? Ayahuasca?
Oh, I did have
Ayahuasca?
that.
Polly graduated doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to people hallucinating to act as their spirit animal. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yay! That was fun.
It was, other than getting fucked.
I had fun all in all, though.
I should have gone to prom alone. It would have been less disappointing.
I wonder if we could have asked each other.
Oh, were we options for each other?
I don't know. I was an option for myself. I think you were option for
Well, yeah,
yourself,
that was to go alone.
Well, that was fun. I would love to do more if you'd want to do more.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much. Let us know what you think of our pathetic, horrible endings in the comments. Where Pat got everything he wanted and I got nothing.
I did get to go to prom with.
You got to hang out with Damien like the whole week, all 3 weeks.
Okay, that was torture.
And then
for
Polly
both.
was just like, I'll go.
Well, because I made Ultra Whiskey Wade.
I should have asked Liam. I could have gotten Liam to go.
You could have probably gotten Liam to
I
go.
could have gotten Liam to go.
I think the true winner here is Damien. He punched the sun.
That's true. Or Scott. He got to get rid of Damien.
Oh,
All right,
God.
unless there's something else that we're missing, guys, I'm going to pop off here. So thank you all so much. Thank you for joining me, Patrick.
You're totally welcome.
Stay tuned for whatever comes next, everybody. Until next time. See you guys.